welcome back to another reaction. I'm Angie Knox, and tonight I'm watching Band of Brothers episode 6. So the last episode was super intense. We went through all the motions of everything that Winters was going through. He had his moment in the beginning where he shot the SS soldier, and it kind of like kept coming back, you know, and he ended up getting promoted, but it turned out, you could see it like in his eyes that he wanted to stay with Easy. He wanted to be able to support them and take care of them because they were his family, and he had really just been there with them from the ground up. Luckily, in the end, he was able to come back to them, so I don't really know what to expect in this episode though, because I mean, they're ill-equipped, you know, they did get the ammo from the other guys that had to retreat, but they're going in kind of not knowing what's out there because the guys that had to retreat were like, we couldn't do it. So it's also cold, and I'm looking at the thumbnail right now and it's like winter, it's going to be snowing. They don't have the proper, you know, clothing for this kind of mission. So I'm like really worried for them. Luckily they have Winter's back, you know, he's going to be helping them throughout, but I'm just worried that like they're going to be cold. Like, how do you maneuver all of your equipment when you're like freezing, you're like shaking? You know, the guy's had a cigarette in his hand, he's just shaking either from fear or the cold or both, and it's just so intense. Like, you also have to be as alert as possible when your like teeth are chattering, and you can't get warm unless you have those, you know, fire pits that they had, but the fire pits are gonna give your position away. So it's like there's these things that they're gonna have to think about on the spot while they're dealing with the cold. So it's gonna be intense, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of this episode is, and make sure to subscribe for more reactions. Also make sure to check out my Patreon where I have the full-length version of this video, so you can watch me watch the show and we can watch it together. So make sure to check that out. It's linked in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get into the show.
We were short of equipment. We didn't have enough ammunition. We didn't have enough warm clothes. But we had confidence that our higher military authorities would get to us whatever we needed.
We were dug in on that ridge. Shermans knew right where we were, and they really gave us a shellacking.
One of the guys got hit in the arm with a piece of shrapnel, took his arm off above the elbow. And they were going to take him out. He said, get my wristwatch off of my arm.
Then a medic came along, and I think he really saved my life because he stuck a syringe in a key position, morphine.
Gonna have to look out for that in this episode.
We go to bed, and my wife will tell you that first thing I'll say is, I'm glad I'm not in Bastogne.
Jeez, here we go. They had that cliffhanger at the end of the episode. I knew it. This is gonna be freaking intense. Oh my God, terrified. Man, and all the snow too. Leave a blood trail or footprints or something. The enemy can find you. I can hear how cold they are. Oh my God. At that point, just leave your beard, man.
Good morning, Captain Exit. You got anything to add for General McCauley?
General, couldn't find the 501st on our right flank. Sir, we've got some considerable gaps in our perimeter.
I don't have enough people, sir. You're spread too damn thin.
Hold the line, Colonel. Tanks, artillery, got no back. There's a lot of shit headed this way.
Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, man.
Spina.
Doc.
What's happening?
We're digging in right along the line.
Yeah?
Surprised he can even dig with it being so cold.
What's this? 2 medics in one hole?
Yes, sir.
What's gonna happen to us if you take a hit, huh?
Well, I mean...
Hide your morphine, guy.
Oh, no! Oh, crap.
You got a syringe?
Oh, my God.
You got scissors.
The hell I need scissors for?
Got your aid kit? I want you to take someone and work your way over to the 3rd Battalion, all right? You know what we need, all right? And give me some goddamn scissors. I can't get any.
Oh, man. Interesting, we're seeing things from the medic's perspective now. That fog, you can't see anything. Oh my God, these conditions are so intense.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
Go, go.
Oh, no! Oh, I had a feeling. Oh, man.
Hey, listen, I need to know whether you kept your morphine from Holland.
No, you asked me already, remember?
No. Don't recall.
Can't imagine being out there in the cold, like barely any warm food, getting sick like crazy, I'm sure. Oh. Oh.
I need a Jeep now.
Oh my God.
God damn it, we need it now.
No, Doc, save the morphine. I can make it. Save it, okay?
Even through all that pain, he knows that he's short of morphine, and he's like, save it for someone who really needs it. Oh, God, that's hurting me, just hearing his screams.
Celui-là, c'est pas grave, c'est pas urgent.
No supplies, they gotta numb them with alcohol.
What's this?
From the bed.
What, sheets?
Yes, the bandages.
Using what they can.
Can you get me back to the line? Sure.
Eugene!
Got the boots.
Chocolat! Pour vous.
Aww, nice. Knowing him, he's probably gonna share some chocolate with everyone. Man, it's so quiet. I feel like shit's about to hit the fan. Get down! Oh. Oh.
Get down, Julian! We gotta make a move! I can get inside! Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire!
Oh. Oh. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh. Oh, God, don't do it, please. Oh, oh.
Don't move! Fire is not moving! Look at me! Stay where I'm standing! Hold on! Don't move, Billy! We're coming back!
Oh, God. Oh, God. The acting in this show is just so good. You could see just everything in him wanted to go.
He's still alive! We don't know that! We gotta go get him, sir! No, fall back! We lost Peacock. I'm back to CP. Come on, Martin, fall back! Get him up! Move on! Doc, now, let's go!
God, I can't imagine. Every ounce of you wants to go, but you're just being shot at. Oh, God, it's so fucking intense. God, that would just kill you inside. Oh, crap.
Strange for a toy. If it turns gangrene, you could lose it. Well, you gotta stay dry. Do it.
Working on it.
God, it must be so hard to keep track of every little thing, and then your body too. My goodness. I gotta shoot at these people, make sure I'm not out in the open, and make sure my feet don't get too wet so they don't swell up and get gangrene. Jesus, crazy.
Promised him if he got hit, I'd get his stuff and bring it to his ma, you know? Not the fucking crowd, so strip him.
It's okay.
It's not. Should have got to him.
There's just no way. They do such a good job of showing you how it affects each individual person, their specific relationships, however brief we see them on camera. It's like, damn, so well acted.
My grandma was a traiteuse. Laid her hands on people and cured them. Took away sickness, cancer, you name it. I remember she used to pray a lot, talk to God about the pain she pulled out. Asked him to carry it away.
Comes from a family of healers. That's beautiful. What's going on? Something good? Ooh, supplies. Nice. Oh, crap. What?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire, goddammit!
You shooting at planes?
C-47s. Bring supplies. It's a drop. It's a drop. Come on!
What? I was wondering what they meant by C-47s. I was like, in film production, C-47s are clothespins. So, what's a C-47? I meant planes. It's the drop. Hell yeah.
Ella!
Oh, God. Just digging into him. My goodness. Is it even helping? They lose him. God, that must get to them every single time that happens, too. It doesn't get any easier. Man, such horrible things happening in such a beautiful place, you know?
I never want to treat another wounded man again. I'd rather work in a butcher's shop.
But your touch calms people. That's a gift from God.
No, it's not a gift. God would never give such a painful thing.
You can tell he truly loves what he's doing. He truly loves to help and heal. The way he talks about it, you know? It's in his blood, in his soul. Starting to clear up a little bit. I'm getting some sun. Got some shaky cam. Something's coming.
Hey, Doc. It's gonna get busy, pal. Hold your fire, boys.
What are they, tanks?
Get ready, Walter!
God, having to focus on that while everything is happening around you. Oof. Bullets blazing past. God, all the bullets.
Eugene? Are you all right?
Is anyone all right at this point? They've been through so much. It's a wonder any of them are still standing. Jeez, still cognizant, you know?
Frank, what are you doing?
It's Christmas, Pee-wee.
Frank,
What is it? Lemon powder snow cone.
Lemon powdered snow cone. Did you pee in it to make it yellow? Oh.
I swear I thought I could smell a fire. You out of your mind?
Oh, we're in a dell.
No. Oh, man. Oh, crap. He's like paralyzed with fear.
Jesus Christ! Oh, my hand! God damn hand!
God, the price of warmth just for a couple of seconds, a couple minutes. Jeez.
Get him up.
There you go, soldier. Take that.
My goodness.
Eugene, get yourself into town. Get a hot meal.
Winters knows when someone needs a moment, you know? Doesn't ask questions, just says go. God, once again, only lit up by the carnage, and it's so good. Oh my God. Can't imagine filming this. This must have been such intense shoot days. Holy crap. This is the town. This is where they're taking them. Oh my God. This is where the hospital was. Oh my God. Oh, please don't tell me the nurses. Oh no. Oh my God. Well, if he wasn't already messed up enough, this'll do it.
Medic! Get your ass out here!
Fucking intense. Never a dull moment in war. Can't even go to town and have a hot meal.
Hey, how'd you do that?
You did that.
I'll fix it up.
She would have wanted you to help as much as you could with whatever supplies you could.
Hey, Gene. Called me babe.
I did? When?
Just now.
Nicknames.
Guess I did.
Oh, love that shot. Wow, this episode was, oh man, I think this might be my favorite episode so far. Just going through the motions of what the medics go through, you know? I love how each individual episode is about specific people like that we go through and that we like follow throughout, and they encounter different people that we've seen throughout, but also like have their own story, and it encompasses everything that they're going through as well. This episode, the way that it was laid out, I think is just like my favorite so far, because I don't know what exactly it was about it, but just the acting, you know, with the one guy who was screaming for his friend to just stay there, I'm gonna get you. And then all the bullets flying, like you could see the pain in his eyes and you could hear the pain in his voice. He wanted so badly to get to him, to reach out for him and just grab him, but he couldn't. And that really got to me, because it's just like, oh man, just feeling that just pain and fear and sadness all in one, and just seeing his face and having to retreat and saying, we can go back, and just like seeing the struggle of his friend who's on the ground bleeding to death. And it's just, oh man. And then, you know, the medic talking about how his family line, you know, his grandmother and everyone were a part of these mystic medics, you know, and he's like, it's in his blood, like, you know, being in the medical field and helping people that way, and how passionate he was about it and everything like that. And man, I love how they portray each person's story and how intense every single episode is. Like, I don't know, the way that they shoot it is just so authentic as well. It's just, you really get deep into their storylines and everything like that. And man, the end where the town was bombed, where they had the hospital and everything, it's just heartbreaking, because you don't have anywhere that you can settle and relax for a moment. It's like anything could happen, anything can be blown up, any friend can die, anything can happen. Like, you could lose a limb, you could lose your life, you never know. And it's just so intense. And the moments where he was just like catatonic, he just literally couldn't do anything. Like, he was paralyzed by not only the fear, but the pain of just losing people constantly. And that's what I would imagine. It's like, after a certain point, you get to your breaking point where it's just like, enough is enough. You literally can't deal with anything else, because it's just all pouring on you at once. And it's just so well portrayed in this show. Like, I'm trying to think of like other shows that I've seen like this, you know, that really get into the nitty gritty of like soldiers, you know. And I've only seen a couple of movies that, you know, have war stories and everything like that. But this is just so well done. And every moment of it is just, I think this episode and episode 3 are my favorites so far. So yeah, I've watched this back to back with episode 5. So should I watch episode 7 back to back after this right now? I don't know. It's, what is it? It's midnight right now, my time. So we'll see. But, all right. On to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.